Hey guys, what's up? Hope everything's okay. It is Friday, February 23rd. Can you believe this month is already gone? And I got some things to show you guys, and hopefully you can hear me. I forgot I had my headphones plugged in. So I got a lot of stuff to show you guys, and I just got a lot of stuff to show you guys. So we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start with the works in progress, and hmm, I haven't started spinning yet, but I have it packed in case I get a chance to spin this weekend. And this is a Maryland sheep and wool fiber. I showed it to you guys before, and I need to get it spun up before it starts felting. But yeah, it's the gradient and it's over there hanging off the thing, and I don't feel like going to get it. As you can see, I changed things behind me a little bit, and I'm gonna finish changing it. I'm gonna be moving some things around in here. And straightening up some stuff so it's not so cluttery looking. But hey, it's my mess, but it's starting to get on my nerves, so that's why I want to kind of, fix it fix it up some. So I've been moving some of the stuff around. And on that note, let's get started. Okay, works in progress. So I started this scarf last night, and it is the Buff colorway by Red Heart, and I really like this color. And it's the bush stitch, of course. And this is my last item I need to make to finish all my pay it forward projects. So it'll be finished probably tomorrow. I'll probably finish that up. Another item that I finished was I used up all of that purple sparkly yarn. I have another video that I'm going to be adding to this one, where I showed you one of the shawls and the fingerless gloves I was working on in that video. And so I'll be showing that in front of this one when I upload these. So yeah, so this is future me, and then you'll be seeing past me. But I've used up the rest of that sparkly purple yarn. I made another virus shawl with that. Yes, I love making virus shawls. They're easy to make, they're fun to make, and they're beautiful every time. So how could you not like a pattern that you enjoy every time you use it? And I enjoy it every time I use it. So deal with it. So then for pay it forward, I did a sampler scarf, and it is in Red Heart, and it's a burnt orange. It's showing up more like a pumpkin orange, but it's more of a, I guess they call it, I think the name of it was carrot on the label. But so I started off down here with you can see that, the puppy paw or the cat's paw, whatever you want to call it, it's a paw print. Okay. And then I did like the little dragonfly, and then I did the window pane stitch, some double crochet, and then I did the box stitch, basket weave. This, I forgot what the name of it is, but basically you do one, you skip the first double crochet, you do two single crochet, you skip one, do two single, you do that all the way across, back and forth, and it makes this nice texture right here. And then some more double crochet. Actually, these are triple crochet, which would be, I guess, quadruple crochet for the British people. And then I did half double crochets, and then I went back with that lemony peel looking stitch, and then I got a chest of this, and then I stopped here. That's where I ran out of yarn. I used the whole skein, only had like maybe that much left. So this was fun. Actually, it was fun, and it's wavy because of the different stitches, But it was a fun process, and it was just a fun scarf to make. So that'll be going to its person, who is luckily is local, so I don't have to mail it soon. And The next thing I made was I had some gray yarn left over for some fingerless gloves I made. And so I put some more of that purple. No, this is the red. This is the Hobby Lobby purple sparkle yarn. I put that a little bit I had left on the bottom of this one for that hat. I need to weave in the ends on those. These are also pet forward projects. And then I had, this is that, it was some Vanna's yarn. And then I had some gray. The rest of that gray I finished off the bottom of this hat. So I was using partial skeins with these hats, and I got a couple more partial skeins I'm going to be using to finish up some of those projects. And so I have another hat made with the two sparkly yarns. This is the red heart purple sparkle. It's a darker purple than that. It's not showing up good. My husband replaced my light bulb, so it's not so dark in here. And I'm hoping that it would kind of, it's a little bit darker so you can see. And then this was that purple Mizra, you know, however you say his name, yarn. Okay, so I got one more hat. Like I said, I was determined to use up all that purple yarn. It was like 9 skeins of it total. So this was the last hat done entirely in that purple sparkle yarn. I don't know why this yarn was in the bargain bin at AC Moore, because I like the big pops of the sparkle yarn, the sparkle. It makes me think of a starry night, the moon and stars, you know. It's just something different and it's nice, and I don't know why they didn't like it, because I love it. I love the way you get like these chunks of sparkle. Then it's not uniform. So yeah, I like that. And then the last item that I made with the sparkle yarn was a ruffle scarf, because I knew it would use up a lot of yarn. So yeah. So yeah. And so, you know, how ruffle scarves go. So I made this with the rest of it. And I was so happy to finally finish that yarn. And that is all of my finished projects that I have to show you guys. And so now we're going to get into the works in progress. And so I did do a few more rows on my socks. And this is the Nitpick Felicia and Foxglove. So I did some more. And this is going to be my knitting project for my trip this weekend. All I'm going to work on are these socks. So I have to get the other ball of yarn and pack that up so I can have both of my balls of yarn with me, because that's all I'm taking with me this weekend. There it is. Let me go ahead and get it out and put it with it on the trip, so that I'm forced to work on these socks and finish these socks. The other item that I am working on is I'm still working on Melon Bees Triforce Cowl. However, as you guys know, I modified it, and I'm adding a broken C stitch up here. And then once this is as wide as I want it, then I'll go back and I'll do, turn that light off now. I'll go back and I'll do some more of the actual, the lace. I'll do the lace portion again. You guys can see that. And on this side, and finish the cowl. And then I'll be shipping this off to Tennessee to my friend Jana. And because this was Asher's last ball of yarn, and I just hadn't found that project for it yet. But now that I have the project, I wanted a project worthy of it, or in a project that I felt like that yarn was perfect for this project. And so once I finish this, I'll be mailing this to my friend Jana out in Tennessee. They moved out there and I missed them. Okay, let me get this. Alright. Okay. So that's my other work in progress. And that is, other than my brother-in-law's blanket, which is back there in that bag. Those, which is like a long-term project because it's a freaking king size crochet blanket. And I pick it up here and there, and I do a couple of rows, and then I put it down because it's at the size now where it freaking seems like it's taking you forever to do a row. So that's it for everything that I'm working on, what I finished. And future projects, I have this yarn that I won from the Arctic Knitting Podcast, and it's a rustic wool. And so I want to make something color work with this, and then I also still have this little bit left of the alpaca, hand spun alpaca, that I used to make the gloves. I also have some more of that blue Icelandic wool left, so I might just do some more fingerless gloves to use up the rest of this and that blue wool, so I don't have, you know, a partial skein here and a partial skein there and stuff. I went to Hobby Lobby to get some stuff I need to fix my friend's earrings. And while we were there, this Hobby Lobby yarn, so this is Stash Enhancement, caught my eye. It's the Yarn Bee Soft and Sweet Low Peel Fiber. It's 186 yards a skein. It was $3.99, but it was on sale, like 30% off or something. Yeah, that color is pretty much, it's a little bit, just a little bit smidgen a bit brighter than that, but that's pretty good. But this is gonna be my husband's next pair of socks, this yarn. So yeah, so I will be gluing the back pieces onto my friend's earrings so that they'll be cured by the time I get back on Sunday. And so yeah, that's it. Obligatory yarn. I don't have a rant right now. I'm pretty sure when I get back I'll probably have one. But I am just, you know, just enjoying being me. I'm having fun, and I'm crafting, and I'm working on other things. Like I'm still doing my self-improvement thing. I'll be glad when the weather breaks because I'm ready to go out and start walking again. I hate the cold. It just makes me ache. My joints ache and they stiffen up. And I just hate being cold. Can't stand it. So once the weather heats up some more, I will be out and about again and gardening and stuff like that. My husband got me a new hat for gardening. It has like those side flaps on it. Almost look like a beekeeper hat. And I can use that and it'll help keep the sun off of me more when I'm outside. But that is all I have for you guys. I wish I had more. I still have, oh, so sorry, I shouldn't be yawning. I still have this yarn from Windswept Farms in the bag. It was supposed to be that Stone Point shawl. So it's still in the bag as a, either gonna frog it or you know, but I paid for this pattern, so I really want to make the pattern. I think I paid for it. I might not have paid for it, but I think I did. But I really like this yarn, and I want to make something cool with it. And it would be some stash yarn, old stash yarn, because it came from my friend Jana's fiber mill when she had it. And so maybe this will be the next bus trip project. In the bag that it's in is some of my artwork. This is the vampire octopus. I love those little vampire octopus. And you know, just he's trapped in a big bubble. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. That's all that's going on right now. And I'm just glad that I've been able to get all my pay forwards pretty much finished. So now all I have to do is just get these socks finished, and I can move on to my next work in progress. Because after I finish the socks, I'm going to finish this cowl. And after I finish this cowl, I want to finish my brother-in-law's blanket. Because this is my largest project that needs work on. And then after I finish that, I will also be doing some spinning in between projects just to give myself a cleanser. So yeah, but this, I'll be finishing this up tonight while I sit and watch videos, get caught up on videos, and that's pretty much it. So maybe when you come back, it'll be nice, neater back there, and of course my desk needs to be. I need to take everything off my desk because I need to take my tower down and put the new power supply in there. That and get that done instead of putting it off. But you know, hey, it is what it is. That's why I'm using the laptop. So you guys take care. I hope these two videos splice together well. And yeah, so I'll see you the next time I make a video. Hopefully it won't be, such a long time.